Welcome back, guys. I'm APGAINS, aka Goblin Ramsay, the Goblin Master Chef. We're embracing the memes even more. We got the Ronin Rush event for Heroes of Middle-earth, aka HOM-E. We're going to break it down for you, and we're going to do the event. We're probably going to do the event unlock on stream, so if you want to go check that out, we're probably streaming right now. Whenever you watch this video, I stream all the time. It's unfair. So we have Ronin Rush. The first place prize is to get a 45 shards of this Ronin right here. Eothane. My Lord of the Rings sucks. I got to rewatch the movies. I'm not doing too good. It's not like Star Wars where I just know everything. It's burned in the back of my brain. I got to remember all of the stuff. A loyal member of Eomer's personal guard. He was the first to charge into battle at the sight of his bravery spurs his allies to do great read. So basically, this is the first good character that they're trying to give us. We got to get him. All right, so we earn points by completing each of these feats. As you see here, we get 5 points for winning missions, 10 points for doing Light Campaign 3. So basically, the harder the missions we do, the more points. We get bigger amounts of points for getting gear and, training characters, not so much. But promoting characters is where we start to absolutely go buck wild. Now, obviously, the best way to complete this is, of course, just to buy characters and promote them. That's just the way the game works. But if you haven't promoted a lot of characters, you might be in certain situations where you can grind up Goblin Chef shards, or some of the lower level shards like Goblin Master over in the guild battles, or maybe you can do some events and help get your Frodo up a little bit. Rivendell Duelist is always a great one. I think his shards are somewhere. Let's see if we can. Let's actually do Rivendell Duelist, just because I think he's gonna be kind of meta. He's gonna be kind of meta in the arena because of all of his nimble, aka his ability to dodge attacks. So we can farm his shards up here. Or, of course, I guess you could spend your gems and try to get shards of these characters. But, it's a Capital Games game. Therefore, don't ever buy packs. Not a great idea. So I think we get 20 total attempts, and I need, I don't know, so many shards. So let's just see this. It's a 2-day event, so we're going to have 2 cracks at this. Let's see, per 2 shards. All right, so if I can get a 45% drop rate, which is unlikely, we can maybe get them. Yeah, so the drop rates are not looking too hot right now for the character shards. And I'm out of energy. I have 20 energy. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess it is a Capital Games game, so you got to use your crystals to get your shards. But if you guys can push, say, Rivendell Duelist or something like that, you're going to be getting massive pulls. But I would say that generally just apply gear, finish battles, do your normal farming, do your refreshes for energy. And then maybe towards the end of the second day, you can get a big boost by promoting a character, and you'll be in a pretty good spot. I think that's likely going to be the best way to complete this event, in my opinion. But let's actually break down the character himself. Let's see if I can actually get into the character himself and see what he does, so we can see if he's really worth the effort. All right, so his name starts with an E, so he's going to be over here. I do like how they're nice and alphabetical, although I'm going to have a hard time remembering people's names. All right, so he's 45 shards, so he's going to be a 2-star unlock, which means in the very early game he's going to be a fairly powerful character. So we have a basic attack that does not much, gain 2 stacks of provoke and turn meter. So we have a taunt, which I believe provoke is just taunting, right? Foes are forced to target its character damage. Okay. So it's kind of like a semi-permanent taunt. Provoke just means you have to hit me, and then it removes a stack, kind of like if you've played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Mace Windu. I don't think it's a permanent taunt, but they can be removed. And then granting a turn meter to allies, Rohan allies, is actually kind of nice. There is some good Rohan synergy with some other characters. Attack primary target and adjacent target for 100% damage, and grant a stack of counterattack to the self and 2 random allies. Counterattack, especially in the early game, is going to be incredibly important, kind of like we talked about Nimble with the Duelist. The game is very bare bones right now, so there isn't a whole lot of complexity, a whole lot of stuff that you can really do. So being able to have legs up, like dodging attacks or getting extra damage in counterattacks is going to be incredibly important. And let's see what his passive does. 10% crit chance to Rohan squad members during counterattacks and assists, which is pretty nice. And then obviously as you upgrade him, they get a lot better. So I would say overall, one of the more powerful characters that you can have in the very early game, in the first couple days, maybe even the first week of gameplay. So I'm going to try to push and get him unlocked. I can't spend any money on this game, obviously, because Max out the event meter to compete for leaderboard prizes. All right, so apparently I have to compete with everyone else to get these shards. That'll be fun. So I literally can't spend any money on this game right now. There's no cards or anything attached, and this account will get deleted anyway once the game comes out. So I likely will not be getting the first place prize of maxing him out, but I will stream my progress towards this event if you guys are interested. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you. If you guys like this kind of content for HOM-E, make sure to subscribe. Go to the link in the description. Take you to Discord. You can join the most poppin' Discord server for Heroes of Middle-earth and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes in general. Like I said previously, as always, I love you, and I'll see you later.